ones who decide what we do.
Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of, I'm assuming Pulse, even though, are we on Pulse? I don't know. Anyways, this is Final Fantasy XIII. Last time we finished off, well, we didn't really finish off, we're still in the Fifth Ark. I'm pretty sure we're getting out of it. We have this lovely long ass walkway to walk down. It actually reminds me of the crystal from Final Fantasy XII. Oh, I loved and hated, not the inside, but around the crystal. I loved and hated that level.
Oh,
I hated that
hey,
boss fight.
Look at that!
What? Oh. An airship?
And it's from Grand Pulse. I guess it was one of this Ark's weapons, or something.
That's a gate to Grand Pulse.
So we're on Cocoon.
So what? That's our exit? Pulse or bust?
Could be one of Daisley's traps.
Well, that's not good. Do you think it might take us to Eden?
I'm doing the flying. No more of these ships taking charge of our travel plan stuff. The only place this thing is taking us is where these boys tell it to.
Really? That is a Grand Pulse ship.
Really? Leave it to me.
Either way, we're on borrowed time, so we might as well go. We get lucky, maybe we'll even turn up some way to get rid of these goofy tattoos.
Yeah.
But there's no way to do that.
You never know. Maybe we just didn't think to look for one.
If nothing else, we know Cocoon's safe for the time being. I'd say it's worth going to take a look.
Maybe. But what about your dad?
I made him a promise. I promised him to keep going, and do what I had to. He said only I would know what that was. The world's full of lies. There's no way of knowing what's right. All we can do is believe in ourselves. It's easy to sit back and let people trick you. Like how the Sanctum had us all thinking that fal'cie was some sort of monster. I'm done with their lies. fal'cie, this whole focus thing. From here on out, I use my eyes. Think. And act. I might not make all the right choices, but as long as I'm the one who decided what to do, there's nothing to regret.
Sorry about that, kid.
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Pulse is hell, you know.
Oh, is it now? How many times have you been there?
None. But I want to go and see what it's like for myself.
Okay, people. So, everybody in?
Right.
Absolutely.
Off to hell we go.
No one ever said the future'd be easy. But I think we all saw the glimmer of a dream, somewhere in the sky that night. The tiniest spark of hope that we could change our fate. Who could say? That moment's come and gone.
Yeah, I told you, didn't I?
Playful little critter, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll play with someone else.
Happens all the time.
He thinks we're lunch.
Yeah, like on a seafood buffet.
Seafood, cute.
Guys, here it comes! Fang! Get him!
I'm on it! Here! Here goes!
Hey! Over here!
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Grab on! Home sweet home. Welcome to Grand Pulse.
Yeah, I thought that was a chapter switch. Alright, that we're finally done with chapter 10, everybody. Moving on to chapter 11. Chapter 11 is a fairly big, well, not fairly big, there's, in all reality, one really giant area, a second area, and then another area. So there's about 3 areas into this chapter. And then we get to chapter 12 and 13.
A world wild and fragile, vibrant and untamed. Grand Pulse. It's a place where lives are ruled by the brutal struggle for survival and the callous and uncaring whim of the fal'cie. There is no such thing as mercy. Only a never-ending string of trials that weed out the weak and leave only the strong. Reigns knew the truth. The purpose lying at the heart of all the fal'cie's actions. Recalling their lost deity and returning the world to its former glory. People were never anything more than sacrifices. And Cocoon's destruction? It's just a way to wake a sleeping god. But would bringing the Maker back into this world really lead to our salvation?
No! Well, maybe.
The Maker created fal'cie, and they, in their desperation to be reunited with the Maker, created fal'cie. And fal'cie? I wonder what we'll end up creating. Our future looked bleak, but as long as we could keep our spirits up, we'd find a way to change our fate. Somehow.
You were having a dream.
A pretty strange dream.
Hey, my
Hey
feet are killing
guys,
me.
have any luck?
No sign of anyone else. But we did find plenty of bloodthirsty wildlife in crumbling ruins.
Long day?
Well, guys, we've run out of places to search around here. Huh. Where's Hope?
He's off with the chocobo, getting supplies. Hello.
Hey. You all by yourself?
He's Brand!
What?
We gotta find him.
Well then, that's rather interesting, I guess. Instrument of Hope! We have just basically gotten to the halfway point of the content of the game, if you really want to look at it like that. But we have already passed the halfway point of the story. I mean, like, unless you want to count grinding. Which I guess you could, and let's check out the map real quick. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. So, a lot has happened. We landed on Pulse. We have a different team because our main medic is gone, and Fang and Vanille or wherever. And we have since it's a new location and we actually got to Grand Pulse, there are going to be a shit ton of new enemies, and there's actually going to be a lot of enemies we do not want to fight. We will get to those eventually. Now, to give you a size reference, if you guys go back and you remember the giant red creature, remember that's like a freaking, oh god, what was it called? It was a something eater. It's not the planet eater, but it basically just, it's rumored to where it eats, to my knowledge, unless they changed it. It's rumored to where it eats people, not people, it eats a species, and then basically poops out a new one. Yeah, that's probably wrong, but it's always funny for me to think of it like that. It's like this giant thing that just eats everything of one species and goes like, okay, I'm done. Oh god. Let's go to a data log. It should be in here somewhere. Histories and myths? Would it be in? Yeah, it should be in Pulse. Oh crap. I don't want to check out Pulse. I thought that was a subcategory. It's not an enemy, so is it a person? Oh, it's not a person. It has to be in here. Eidolons, brands, crystals, Pulse fal'cie, Pulse fal'cie, Seath, freaking brands, drugs, Eidolons or Eidolons. I call them Eidolons. Ragnarok, the War of Transgression, Lower World artifacts. Lightning's just back there not giving a shit. These 4 characters are never seen again. Yeah, they're seen in flashbacks, but like, whatever. With fal'cie, would it be considered a fal'cie? We have not seen Orphan yet. We've heard of Orphan, but Bartandalis, pretty cool picture there. Eden, we've heard of Eden. I don't think we've actually seen an Eden. Phoenix, Kajuto. Yeah, we've seen the one that provides water. Anima. I think we killed Anima. It's not an enemy though. It shouldn't be. Yeah, Nyx and Stira are the Shiva sisters. Fal'cie. Oh, great! So we have not seen... we don't have it. Would it be in the events? Chapter 11. Fruitless. Okay then, I'm sorry I went to go look that up. Anyways, I was not lying when I said they would be in quick succession. Like, yeah, you have to go through a lot of fights to get to them. Here's a new clan type. But they really are. The last 3 Eidolons are just so, like, rapid fire compared to the first 3. Because the first one we got in, like, what? Chapter 3? The second one we got in Chapter 5. And the last one we just got in, like, Chapter 8. I'm making those numbers up, so I really don't know. But we did not get them fast. So, it's just... and now, we just finished Chapter 10. And we're in Chapter 11. So, Chapter 10, end of Chapter 10, we get 1 Eidolon. In the beginning of this chapter, to my knowledge, we get both of the remaining 2 Eidolons. For Hope and Vanille. Not at the same time, mind you. You have to do separate pace. But hey, it's still going to be rather fast, and this enemy actually has a lot of HP. It's not going down like the plans we were fighting earlier, which is the main reason I said that. But then again, this is the... There's also the tower we saw earlier inside the cutscene. That is a location, and once we get to that location, I will be grinding. Yeah, I will just take a few hours of my life every day to freaking level up, because I want to be prepared for the boss fight, and by prepared I mean maxed out on my all 3 characters' major stats. That's mainly what I'm going to be working on once we get around to that. Oh crap. Really should work on getting rid of these guys. They seem to be doing the bulk of the damage, and I don't have a real medic. Let's get up our Sentinel and try again. Oh, I thought he was a Sentinel just at that roll. Oh well. We're just gonna go at this again, knock everybody down, and probably call it apart here because we didn't do much this part. It's just like 12, 13-minute cutscenes, 3 to 4, maybe even 5 minutes trying to find the entry on that thing. And then this. So yeah, I'll be ending this part off here. Next time we're gonna go find Hope and go into hopefully rapid succession. It will probably be Hope and then Vanille. And then we should be done with all of our Eidolon catching. So I'll see you guys in. Hopefully we'll get it done next part.